So what am I doing here, you ask? Well, I got to take these black 6x6 brackets off because I need, it's just going to be easier to put the 6x6 posts in because I got to trim them all because they're too wide. I think during the course of drying or whatever, they split and like checking on the end. And when they've done that, they've gotten a bit fatter on the end. And it's just very difficult to try to maneuver these big 6x6s in when the brackets are already on the table. I thought it was going to be a lot easier than this, but yeah, well, of course, everything's got to be a struggle, right?
Every single one of these didn't fit. They all need to have the 6x6 trimmed a bit. What an absolute pain in the ass. Alright. Okay, now we just do the same thing to the other side. We only need to do two sides, and then it should fit. I'm not going to bother recording that because you just watched me do one side. It's just rinse and repeat. Alright, now all we got to do is just hack out a little here for these screws to fit, these little bolts, which is a perfect job for our chisel. And maybe the hammer. We'll do this side here since it's a bit more raunchy. Make sure when you're using the chisel you keep your other hand well out of the way. Doing these on 4 is bad enough. If you had like, if you were making like 5 tables or something, this would be intolerable. Perfect. Here's our little bolts. Not easy to put bolts on with gloves. Put nuts on, I mean. You guys still in the frame there? Ah. Well, I had these all on, and then I figured out that I should have did this first and then drilled the holes for the bolts. So I had to wallow out a couple of the holes a little bit more. I'll show you in a bit. Where's my wrong one, right? Yeah. Where's my other socket? Alright. That's good and tight. That ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna budge that. Alright, that's what I should have done to begin with. And then I've got to put it back on the table now. Alright. third leg on fifth leg, whatever. Oh, blimey. That's heavy. Okay, one of the second to last things we got to do is we got to clean up all this glue and tidy it up because it looks like ass. So we're going to give her a quick trim with skill saw. Oh, that looks good. Nice and smooth. Alright, hard to tell, but the first coat of stain is on. I'm probably going to do 2 more coats, and we'll see. I'll show you what kind of stain I've used. This is just some stuff I had laying around. I thought, well, why waste it? Minwax Polyshades. Pecan. Good enough for me.